We are live.
Well, no.
Not really.
No, I always say we're live,
Well,
but then we
we're pre-recorded. Basically.
then we'll release this in 3 weeks from now, and it's not live.
It's not live, is it?
And then I'm like, hey, we're live.
We're not.
American Whiskey Experience, and we're not.
Not live.
Not live at all.
No. Pre-recorded for studio.
Pre-recorded. Hey, we're here now.
We are here.
We're live together.
That's true. That's true.
And we are drinking now, live-ish.
Sort of.
American Whiskey Experience. I got Pete and James here.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Doing
The week's
better.
almost over, so that's a
It
good
is,
thing.
it is.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Hey, like us, subscribe, check us out, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Let's get all that away. We do reels. We
Yep.
talk about it all the time. I do reels.
You do reels.
Yeah, I do reels. Yeah. I don't know.
You know.
I like doing reels.
So.
And stay tuned because we got a lot of good stuff coming out.
Yeah,
You know, and
yeah.
I think it's fall time too, and we should probably start maybe throwing in some of those barrel aged beers, maybe.
Ooh,
stouts.
okay,
What do
all
you
right.
think?
That
Want to
sounds
get back
good.
into that? We did a couple of those. once
yeah.
before.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So I think a lot of good stuff's going to be coming out soon, and
Maybe we'll do some live happy hours.
ooh, I like that idea. You,
I like
you
it.
bring
We
that
could-
up.
we could do
yeah,
live.
We could do live. Oh, there you
Live.
go.
That
Live
would really be
hours.
live.
We could do live off YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I think,
At the
right?
same time.
I don't know if you could do it at the same time, but I know you could do. I think you could do them all 3 platforms.
We'll try it.
We'll try it.
Okay.
So just hey, stick around, watch
around.
us.
Cool.
Hey,
So we
so
got-
I'm going to pour. You're going to talk,
All right.
and then I'm going to
So
drink.
this is a very interesting one. This is from Barrell Craft Spirits, and this is Barrell Armida,
God, that smells good.
and it's a bourbon whiskey finished in Pear Brandy, then finished in Jamaican Rum.
Oh,
and
you're
then-
making
and-
me crazy,
and then
man.
Sicilian Amaro
That was my
Casks.
Jamaican accent.
And so,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, you spilled. Oh,
A little bit behind
God. There you go. Put something on your ears.
But not get in
The
the car.
story is undisclosed, rumored to be in Tennessee.
Yep.
Release date on this was 2020. It was October 2020. So I've had this for a while, and I actually forgot I had it. But I just opened it
Whoa,
about
whoa! Time out.
Yeah.
When did you buy this?
a long time ago.
Really?
Forgot I had it.
And you forgot?
Hid it in the back shelf. I did. Totally forgot I had it.
I thought you just bought this recently.
Nope. Nope.
So you could have bought this probably like 6 months, 8 months
I
ago.
honestly don't remember. I was like, what is that back there?
Wow,
And
you
I
had way too many bottles.
And I realized it wasn't open. So
Jesus, what? That
you
didn't spill
spilled
that
everything.
much.
Jeez,
No
thank
way.
God it's my bottle.
I didn't spill that. That was water. Jesus.
So
I always spill your bottle.
it is 112.1 proof.
112.
No age statement.
No age shape.
It was about $90. I did look it up. Just it was about $90. So the release of this was only 3,700 bottles, and it's a blend of 3 straight bourbons.
Yeah.
Again, finished in Pear Brandy, Jamaican Rum, and Sicilian Amaro Casks.
Yep.
The Amaro is, which I didn't know what it was, is an Italian herbal liqueur, which is like an after dinner drink, like
Right.
a digestive type drink.
Yeah, it
Usually
sells
has
the
like
palate.
It usually has like a bittersweet
Yep,
kind of flavor.
Your digestive system,
Yeah,
like kind of like
yeah.
that, breaks it down. Yep.
So kind of neat. Like I said, I when I cracked this, I think it was last week. Kind of blown away by all the flavors in here, and it's definitely, in my opinion, a more of a dessert type whiskey.
Really? That's what you would consider it as? Right now?
Yes, I don't think I could drink a lot of this in one sitting. I think it would be like a good solid after dinner pour.
2 ounce pour and call it a day.
Yeah,
3 ounces.
I think
maybe,
so.
and that's
I
it.
think so. It's a lot of flavor there, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I did take some notes when I opened this, so I really don't want to lead you, but I think you're gonna right down the path anyway.
Huh.
So
I can't believe you're hoarding whiskey bottles that are not open. That's crazy.
I was like,
you know
what?
what it is?
I told-
Was
I-
this downstairs?
Yeah,
That's why.
I forgot all
You,
about
you,
it
you can't put your bottles
because I
downstairs.
can only fit so much up.
I know. But then,
And I'm like,
then 2 things either have to
I'm like,
happen.
what is that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm opening that.
Either you need to make downstairs a whiskey room
Yeah.
and just let the kids go play
Outside
somewhere
or
else.
something?
Yeah, whatever. or I don't know.
I buy a second house just for whiskey,
That's not a bad idea.
or a big shed just
A
for
big
whiskey.
shed for
Big
whiskey.
shed for whiskey. My whiskey shed.
I think my idea was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Right.
I think you should just be like downstairs and not becoming the man
The
cave,
whiskey room.
cave. Yeah. So,
Fair enough.
well, I mean,
Obviously, obviously,
rum, pear,
right.
brandy. I mean, Sicilian, Amaro. I mean, there's so much going on here.
Yeah.
This is, man.
So that's kind of a. I don't know how long they were finished in each
Yeah.
cask, but it's kind of interesting that they're
$90,
$90.
standard probably price range. That's
Barrel's usually high.
80 to 90. I mean,
barrel's not cheap.
and then you get over it, so then they go right to 200, 300.
Right. Do you want to talk about color? Because I know you like that so much. Golden whiskey.
Yeah.
Golden whiskey.
It's golden whiskey.
Golden whiskey.
Hitting that sun pretty good right there.
Golden sunny whiskey.
You know, I moved the umbrella, and then the sun is setting a different way now, and now it's back into
magic in my eyes.
back in your eyes again. I apologize for that. Hopefully it's not in the camera. Our camera guy is not here today.
We fired him. Drinks too much.
Although I heard there's a camera guy maybe available.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. So maybe we'll start doing some reviews off-site.
Off-site.
Yeah.
Off-site.
Brantford again.
Right?
I mean, I get the pear juice. You know, like when you have a canned pears, you know.
For me, it was like stewed pears.
Yeah,
Stewed pears. Like,
yeah.
like
There's
you,
tons
like
of it.
you poached pears, like in a brandy, and all that sweet, and all that sweet from the pear, and all that pear juice. Like it's pear dominant. I mean, keep going. You know, even a touch of like molasses, but you son of a bitch.
I tasted it.
You cheated. You cheated. Well, I mean, the nose for me is very pear dominant. You know.
Yeah, so, you know, literally when I'm smelling it, I can see myself peeling back the
canned pears.
Canned pears, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that syrup and juice, and you eat them, and then you pour it. That's what I'm getting.
Right.
100%. I'm not getting a lot of that rum, Jamaican rum.
I get a little touch of molasses. Like there's that, like, you know.
A little bit, but I bet you it's going to be more maybe on the taste and the finish, maybe on that, and then.
Well, seeing you cheated.
I just.
All right, come on. My turn.
Here, cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I mean, for me, the nose and the palate, exactly what I expected.
Okay.
They're similar, for sure.
To me, there's a lot of layers in the palate. A lot of layers in there.
I can see why you said you wouldn't want this more than, you know, after dinner 3-ounce pour. Maybe the first pour, whatever it is, but you're not going to go back and keep drinking it.
No, it's just
which is okay. That's good.
Yeah, I mean it's
you get to keep the bottle for a long time that way.
Right, there's some sweetness. Right in the basement.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, for me, it's that pear juice, that stewed pear, brown sugar, baking spices, there's layers of flavor there.
There's brown sugar for sure there. There's cane sugar. I think that's maybe for the rum.
Yeah, molasses. You know, there's that sweet.
I get a lot of cane sugar. I've eaten like cutting a treat when we were in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I've had like actually
raw
cane sugar right there. They cut that day. Yeah. It's in this for sure.
Right.
So I'm getting that, and it brings back some nice memories, which is all about, you know, drinking whiskey.
I mean, there's, you know, there's a touch of bitter in there, a little tannin, a little bit of oak.
And that bitter is actually maybe from the Sicilian.
The Amaro.
Yeah.
Amaro. I don't know. I mean, I've never had that before, so I don't know what that brings. But
I did some research. I looked it up afterwards when you told me about it, and it does say that it does have a bitterness to it, and it's good to mix with, like, you know, seltzer, club sodas, and other things like Campari. You know, you mix that with seltzer or something like that. Club, so similar.
But super layered in the palate.
Yeah.
A lot of flavors.
I think you could peel back the onion on this and get so much.
I mean,
all three of those finishes are going to bring out so many different flavor palettes, and man, this is a tough one.
Right? Like, and now as I kind of jump to the finish, if you're okay with that.
Go ahead.
Like, it changes a little bit for me on the finish, on the back end. I kind of get some sweet leaf tobacco. I get, now the oak comes back, some dry spice comes back of my tongue on the finish.
Sweet leaf tobacco.
Yeah, like that really
fresh
sweet.
Fresh tobacco.
Yeah,
leaf.
yeah. Like chewing tobacco. Like sweet.
That might.
Like
yeah,
sweet,
I'm trying.
You know, it's really like sweet, like almost. Well, I mean, like tacky's probably not the right descriptive, but it's fresh, sweet. You know, really some of those leathery, all that on the back end.
You said leathery. I'm getting leathery. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? Dry spice, you know, all around the back end. Hangs out forever. You know, for me.
It's hanging out. I'm just gonna give it a little pour of water so I clear it again and try it.
Right? Not a bad idea.
So I want to see how it hangs out. Barrell comes up with some great blends.
They do. You know, when I saw this, I wasn't sure about it. I was like, this sounds like it's way too sweet for me.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be.
No, but it's sweeter. I mean,
Yeah.
it's sweeter
Compared to what we had.
But I was like,
Sweet.
I said I'm gonna take a shot, and I thought it would be like as good as a nice dessert whiskey, which I still think it is.
Yeah, get that peach still. I mean, the pear.
Right? But you see what I'm saying? Where like you're one and done with this.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, I couldn't have multiple.
I mean, I could
pours.
probably do one more pour of it,
Right.
but I wouldn't want to keep drinking it all night.
No.
I think it's just too sweet
It's a
for
lot.
me on
It's
that
a lot.
end.
Yeah.
And a lot of flavor. It doesn't have like. It doesn't. I mean, it's not. It's not characteristics of a regular bourbon or a whiskey or a
And it's
rye.
112 proof. Doesn't drink like it.
No, not at all.
Wouldn't guess that.
I think it's because it's just the way it's finished and,
Yeah.
and sweetens
Yep.
it out a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Mellows it out.
Yeah.
There's something else there, like a candied.
In the palate.
Yeah. Still getting that cane sugar.
Yeah.
Still getting that sweetness, but man, there's a lot here.
There's a lot of spice in the palate for me. You know, that's kind of where that underlying sweet's there. The spice medley on top sits on top of my tongue.
You swish it around your mouth, you get the spice kicks in.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Right?
I just literally.
You gave it a swirly?
I get
Gave it a
mouthwash type swirl.
Ooh.
A lot of spice.
Yeah, all in your gums.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hanging out.
That was cool. I recommend doing that. That took all the sweetness out.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Yeah, there's some weight to it. It's medium bold, maybe a little more on the other end because it sticks around.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Would you buy it again for $100?
$100?
I mean, you bought it was $80
Yeah,
plus tax.
I-
$100. You're closer.
I would
90
probably
bucks.
try. I would try something else like this from them. That's probably what I would do. I don't know if I would buy the same exact bottle. It's good. I don't dislike it, but I don't know how much of it I would normally drink. Like this would be like a special occasion, after dinner drink, made a nice meal.
Yeah.
You know, friends who I know like whiskey, you know, pour it. I haven't let my wife try this yet. I think she would like it.
Right. The problem with me with this bottle is that it's not going to be taken out a lot. So
No.
the way you see it today, in my house, you might see this 6 months from now, like that.
Right. No, I
Right?
agree. I agree.
At that price point, it bothers me. I would like to see this actually done in like maybe just get rid of one or two of those and let me taste it.
finishes?
Yeah, let me taste it in the Pear Brandy.
I like these.
Or something like that.
like
I think there's too much going on here.
I do like the idea of the really complex finishing. I do like the way it brings different layers to this.
Yeah.
I was intrigued by reading what I read on the label. Again, higher price point. I went on a limb and said, I'm going to buy it. I'm not disappointed at all. Would I spend another $90 on another offering from Barrell
Yep.
that had kind of a complex, convoluted finishing? I would. I just think I really haven't had anything I really hated from them that was really kind of wild out there. I mean, look at Seagrass. Seagrass is all over the place.
I love the Seagrass.
And Seagrass,
Yeah.
I mean, you're paying for that.
Every year they go to a different
Right.
batch room.
So I would. This is obviously a one-time offering. So
Get a little tangerine now or something. There's a Trident bubblegum, not Trident bubblegum, but there's a Trident gum that's like it's like a pear, peach, something, mint flavor. That's what it reminds me of the aftertaste. of.
really,
Yeah, I have a pack of it actually in the car.
do you?
Yeah, I do. And
Wow.
it tastes just like that.
Yeah,
Man, the aftertaste now in my mouth, it is that
Okay.
gum. I'm chewing.
would you spend $90?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, because you think it would last too long in the house.
Yeah. Here's a problem. It would be 6 months from now. This is what the bottle's going to look like. I think in my house, it's going to go to the side. It's going to go back. It's going to go in the row of all the barrels. Other ones drink more than others. This wouldn't be on the bottom. This would be at the end of the list for me.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't like the price point, but I understand the price point of barrel.
Sure.
So it kind of throws itself out.
Yeah.
So that's it. It is what it is. I know what you're gonna pay for barrel.
Right.
So really, but I think it's just too much going on.
Flavor wise.
Yeah, to really enjoy it, because here's a problem with me, and you're the same way, and a lot of us are. Is when we pour something, we want to break it down.
We're thinking too much.
We're thinking too much, and sometimes you just want to pour it and enjoy it.
To be honest with you,
this is too much.
When I first poured this,
pour and enjoy.
When I first poured it,
yeah,
I didn't think about it at all. I didn't. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Cantaloupe too. It's got a little cantaloupe.
I nosed it. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, pear. All right.
A lot of pear.
I'm gonna sip, and I was like, ooh, there's a lot of cool flavors in this. And I sipped on it for a while, and I actually poured myself, a nice pour of it. And I was like, and after like, halfway through the pour, I was like, I started thinking a little about it. Put a few notes together.
Yeah.
So I initially just drank it just to drink it. It was pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's not. What's the green melon called? It looks like
honeydew.
I'm getting honeydew on it.
Okay.
On the finish.
Okay.
Somewhere between honeydew and cantaloupe.
Interesting.
It's good. I'm not disappointed. If I bought it, I wouldn't be disappointed.
No.
I just know that I'm not going to drink enough of it to.
But the other barrel bottles you have in the house, you don't hammer through either.
No, but I do go back. I mean, the Seagrass is I bought it twice.
Right. Well, so have I.
A couple of the other ones, you're right.
Right.
Some of them were store picks too, and they were really high proof, and they're outrageous, and
I don't think
I'm enjoying those because they'll never be back again, and you're never going to taste
I think a lot of the barrel offerings that I've purchased in the past, they don't disappear just as fast in my house in general.
Right.
They're a higher price bottle. It's not necessarily a special occasion pour, but they're few and far between pour.
And they're usually blended by 2 or 3 different things. As
oh
well.
yeah,
so
yeah.
It's this, it's that, it's something
Absolutely.
else. I mean, we saw some of those barrels that we have that's like 30% this, 10% this, 100%.
Well, Seagrass is like that.
Yeah. So, it's complex. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's just
right.
If you could take your mind out of it and just enjoy it for what it is and not try to figure out what this tastes like, it's a win.
Yeah.
For me, I gotta break it down and try to figure out every little aspect of what I taste and am I right, am I wrong, whatever. Again and again. And my palate's my palate. I'm right no matter what. But I also want to be able to when you say you taste A, B, and C, I want to be able to taste that too at some point.
Understandable.
It's a lot going on for me.
Sure.
But I like it.
It's good.
I just want to buy it for 100. And you left it there for 6 months, 8 months. You know what? I think I remember you buying it, and I think it was like
honestly,
it was snow on the ground. So for sure.
It was a long time.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, hey, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks for.
I did.
I
just think it's very complex.
If you see something wacky like that, honestly, I'm like one of those people. I like to try something different.
Yeah.
It's something I probably am not going to see too often, and when I did, I grabbed it.
This is what I want you to do. Do me a favor. Take a black matching
mark
marker,
a line?
Sharpie, mark a line, and put the date on there.
No, yeah.
And then see.
All right.
Where you are
in 6 months.
Come November.
Yeah.
Come November, where will you be?
Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna be at that line, probably. Maybe.
You know what? Well, I'm gonna let Michelle pour it too.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
I'll probably have 2 pours out of this.
So do me a favor. After you two have a pour, mark it, put the date, and then we'll revisit it. And then we'll check it in 3-4 months, and then you'll be like,
fair enough.
And
you're right.
I might be wrong. And then maybe I'll go buy it. I don't know if I can get this particular one now, but I'm sure. I know they have different series of it or whatever batches. So maybe I'll pick up another and be like, all right.
You're right.
The nose is great. It's a really good bottle. It's just not.
It is.
It's good. All right. Cool. Well, hey.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
You already said that Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, I shut all that up in the front.
There you go.
So that's it.
Well, thanks.
Yep.
Take
We're
care.
just gonna end it right now.
Right there.
And we're
Done.
And
We're
you're
done.
gonna watch this.
Wait.
And that's it. Yeah.
It's the credits at the
Because
end.
our edit skills are pretty much. We
not-
just keep going and
not very
talking
good,
and
not
whatever.
very
We
good.
don't care.
Right?
That's,
We're gonna edit it. We're gonna
We're
talk
gonna-
about it.
Talk about it again.
Well,
Right?
Daryl's good. I like it.
Tasty.